those resources, but they're useless to us unless we can find a place beyond the storms. No, it might sound like a dream, but for those of us that believed, it kept us going.
So this is it. That's why Shira sent me to get you. She wants what's inside those pods. So, what do we do now?
Your frequency. I can use it to locate the source of the signal. I need to reach an antenna up high somewhere.
You got one in mind?
Yeah. Eagle Peaks. But, not yet.
I told you. Everyone who goes on the stupid mission ends up dead.
Okay, side mission här borta.
Ah. Ja, massor rart. Jag har sett mig in i säkert. Får se. Ja, selling. Det har jag gjort.
Are you lost, old man?
Aren't we all?
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe.
What do you see when you look at this shattered city? I see my own story in every street. I lived here through every crisis, every revolt and riot, till they tore it away from us.
Afraid I missed all that.
We lost Earth. Soon we'll lose this planet. We lose everything in the end. Maybe that's how it has to be. I left some things in my old hut, valuable things. I couldn't survive a minute on my own. But I'd show you where they're hidden if you would open the way. Just like to go home once more.
Stay here. I'll handle it.
What a long, strange trip it's been. To leave so much behind for so little gain? Why did we ever even come here? My old home's near the radio tower overlooking the city.
Outrider, what can I do for you?
The, anomaly. Can you explain it?
Well, short answer, no. They call it an anomaly because it can't be explained. It defies all known physics. It seems to be some fundamental force of this planet's nature, electromagnetic and gravitational. But it's also a kind of weather system that obeys rules and can even be forecast. Sometimes it shines, sometimes it rains. Mostly rains. I have theories, but the scientific method depends on observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and finally, peer review. The problem is, I have no peers left.
Why didn't we know about the anomaly before we landed? I mean, surely it must have shown up on the surveys.
I assure you, this is not the world we were promised. Every report that came back to Earth told the same story. They had found the Garden of Eden, not some world that would be trying to kill us in every conceivable way. We would have stayed on Earth for that.
So what the fuck happened?
I don't know. My dad, he knew this planet backwards and forwards. He was on the Science Council that chose this world. Obviously, something happened during the 67 years we were asleep in hyperspace. Something changed this planet.
Tell me, Dr. Zahidi.
Careful. That's the very last satellite uplink on Enoch. You don't know how long it took me to find it.
How did you even know to look for it?
My father. I found reference to it in his notes. After we landed, he was out here looking for a signal, long before we were. He was the first one to send expeditions. And back then, I was just a kid.
You came to Enoch as a child?
Hmm.
Not many kids were on board the Flores.
My father, being who he was, had the luxury of bringing his family.
I've been wondering, is it possible there are other Outriders still in cryo?
Well, it's entirely possible. Jane and I... We weren't expecting to find your team, and with insurgents closing in, we didn't have time to look for anyone else. I don't have to tell you how dangerous the first city is, but... I'd want to be the first to know what you find.
I'm curious too. I'll go check it out.
Just because you haven't found any other Outriders yet, that doesn't mean they're not still out there.
Har du kikket på det der upgrade-greiene, eller?
Ja, det mye.
Other Outriders had survived. Perhaps our mission won't seem so impossible.
Hvis vi for eksempel har 50 titanium, da, altså den trekanten nederst i hjørnet, så kan vi oppgradere fra blått til epic, for eksempel, da. Skal ødelegge den kjesten jeg har på meg da, for å få den modden.
Jeg må få noen bedre våpen snart. Tror jeg ikke da.
Jo, jeg håper det.
Jeg har ikke lyst til å bytte til grønn bare fordi de er høyere.
Nei, ikke heller.
The cryopod I found you in was in an old medical lab near the river. You should start searching there.
Sånn, og da skal jeg fått noen mods å sette på.
Fått en ny skill over, ja. What the fuck? Jeg skal ta det. Du driver og leveler opp, eller?
Nei, jeg har ikke vært noe fornøyd med det som var på gearet mitt, da. Så jeg setter på ting jeg bruker på gearet mitt i stedet for av de skillsa. Det var alt jeg fikk, hadde den der at jeg kan reflekte skudd tilbake igjen, og den bruker jeg ikke, den skillen. Så det var litt greit å bytte litt på det jeg har.
Story Colt.
Det koster det der leather, da, å bytte. Det var ikke så dyrt, så det var faktisk veldig fint.
Jeg tenker bare at jeg får bedre etter hvert.
Ja da, men jeg hadde jævlig dårlig gear fra før, da. Så jeg måtte nesten få bytte opp. Skal vi se på kartet da, hva har vi... Old Man's Hut. Så vi må dra til Footbridge først, da.
Det blir der. Ja. Sier de ikke, vet du.
What was this place like back in the beginning?
Oh, it was miracles daily. Industrial printers constructing anything we needed from Enoch's raw materials. In a flash, we were building a city on an alien planet. Until the storms came.
Ja, det blir viktig.
You saw the first storm?
Oh, yes. Lights on the horizon. Machines going wrong. The entire city went black. Just bolts of lightning and screams. I could see people lifted into the air. Trees shredded. Fires everywhere. Whatever hope for Enoch we had, it was gone in a breath.
What happened after the engine blew?
No electronics, and the sleepers getting woke in thousands an hour when they tried to keep us calm. But there was no food, no medicine, nowhere to hide from the storms. ECA closed the gates and left us all to rot. And we would have too, if not for the altered. I never wanted to be an insurgent. I just wanted what my family had been promised.
The place is crawling with insurgents. I need to clear them out.
Enemy spotted!
Bak meg, for faen! Hvor la meg være alene, er du?
Jeg var på tilbake.
Treff.
Diesel. Hvor oppmerksom er på kapteinen, eller skal jeg prøve å ta ut rundt?
Gotta keep moving.
Hvordan det er mange?
Å, der var bare styret. Datt.
Resten. Datt, det er jo i det du rødder.
Ok, kul det. Ok.
Da har jeg resten av der.
Faen. Det rakk jeg ikke.
Jeg rakk ikke redde på det, da. Faen. Faen.
Det er mange bak deg. Helvete!
Jeg er nede. Og det er mange ut her.
Ja, jeg har jo han.
Ja, jeg vet det. Jeg beklager.
Jeg hadde bare latt meg snipere. Nei da.
Jeg tenker meg hvis du klarer å komme hit med boblader, men det så er det vanskelig å gjøre.
Over her. Helvete, det er langt unna det var da! Skyt.
Drama. Jeg bruker formålet til det. Got you.
Kun eller hva da?
Ja, han svingte.
Jeg så ikke at det var svant. Hvis vi var det ikke, liksom.
Ja, du så sikkert en eksplosjon. De der typene fiendene der, da, hvis du skyter på tanken dem, så sprenger tanken til slutt.
Det gjør Deilig. Åh. Ok.
Fylle på ammo først. Passe etter kiste. Fant du noe mine i hvert fall da, så får vi se om du får ut av det.
Jopp.
Å, så det åpnet opp veien opp.
Ja, det var jo bare å åpne, så...
I've cleared the
Oh,
way to your
Tyler.
hut. Container 99. But
Thank you. Please wait for me there.
Okay.
what happened here? Whose graves are those?
Sarah. Elodie. Michelle. It wasn't their fault. I was picked as a community leader to distribute food. I admit I kept some for ourselves, for my girls. Was I supposed to watch them starve? I traded for favors. Seemed harmless enough. I only took food. But they took everything from me.
Oh. But you told me you had...
Nothing of value here for me but my memories. Take it all. Then go, please. I'll stay here a little longer.
Reward. Innmari bra våpen da.
LMG da, men...
Nei, jeg har den jeg bruker nå. Og den gir toxic bullets. Har den.
Collectible inne i huset forresten.
a journal.
Ja, få satt på da. Det var det.
Ja. Så skal vi til å... Skal jeg se hvor vi skal mens du...
Der.
Vi skal til Main Street, så da blir det Side Alley da.
Gjør det det?
Hey, Zahidi. Why did no one else think to wake the Outriders up for 30 years?
Well, after what happened to you in the forest, they told us they were trying to find a cure. But they never did.
But if there's no cure, how'd you know it wouldn't kill me when you opened my pod?
I didn't. I'm sorry. I was only concerned with finding the uplink.
Sure. Got it. Priorities.
Er det oppe?
Er det døra jeg snakker om her oppe som var Garage Side Mission?
Å, kista. Den blinker.
Er det tilbake? Bare grønt. Blæ. Lekte på det, tror jeg.
Nei.
Notes. Interesting.
Her da.
Ja, oppdraget.
Ja. Det føltes ut som det var veldig mye vitser.
I found a transfer order that says ECA moved most of the cryopods to a different location. Some B2 facility.
Her oppe.
Jeg følte det deg, jeg. Aldri.
Ja, jeg så ikke det før jeg var så halvveis. Hvor er det her? Jeg ser masse rødt.